Money. Doesn't that just bring up so much for people, right? And, if you are currently a money coach or a life coach or a business coach, it's those money blocks that are stopping your clients from really receiving the kind of money, the kind of income that they deserve. And what I've done is put together a short training video that gives you an activity that you can use with your clients. Hi, my name's Louise Ann Maurice, and I'm the founder of Wealth Coach Academy. And when I was a financial advisor, it was just amazing to sit down with clients and become aware of the different attachments people have to money. And this was an activity that I would use in my training workshops, right? My wealth creation and money workshops, because it's amazing, right? And until people deal with these resentments and attachments and anger that they have about money, it really will stop them from making money in their business, in their career. It will stop them from having really good, solid relationships with people and having a good, solid relationship with money. So watch this video, again, use this activity, and I'd love to hear your feedback, right? I want to know how this worked. So make sure you come back and share. Enjoy. Hi, it's Louise. We're back again. And this is just a money activity that I want you to do because, the How to Make Money interactive course, again, will guide you along. And by putting these foundation pieces in place, you really are taking responsibility for the money that you're going to create in your life. Because, okay, this is a $100 bill, right? This is a Canadian $100 bill. And, it's not really this that you want to make, right? It's what this can give you in life, but there's so much emotion attached to it, right? So what I want you to do, even if you have to pause the video, is get a piece of paper. Okay, you don't necessarily have to have a $100 bill, but it's currency, because I'm very visual, right? And I think that when you see the money, then when we go through this activity, it'll bring up a lot more for you. Okay, so you can pause the video and get a piece of paper, some money, and a pen or pencil. All right, so you're back. We've got our money in the middle of the piece of paper, because as I'm going to be going through these questions, on the left-hand side is going to be the money drains, and on the right-hand side, the money flows. So the money drains really are the negative emotions that you have attached to money. And quite often, you don't even think about, what that can be. But when I say, when we look at the money, okay, and the money drains, on the left-hand side, okay, so you've written on the left-hand side money drains. And underneath money drains, I want you to respond to the following questions, right? What arguments have you had around money? Okay, what arguments? What arguments have you either been involved in, or what arguments did you have to listen to maybe growing up? Think about those arguments, okay? And as you think about those arguments, think about the emotion that you felt as you had to listen to those arguments. All right? And, as you think about money and you think about the money drains, what losses have you experienced because of money? All right, what losses? And, what kind of money have you lost, and how did you feel when you lost that money? All right. And what resentments do you have around money? Okay. Did you loan money to someone and they didn't pay you back? How did that feel? What other resentments do you have around money? Were you in a divorce? Any resentments around money, okay? And who is the person that's involved in that resentment? Was there maybe estate issues when maybe one of your parents passed on? And are there sibling arguments still going on? Any resentments around money? Write that down as a money drain. Okay? Poor choices, right? Maybe some poor investment choices that you've made around money. Write all of those poor choices. Maybe it was something that you purchased and you put it on a credit card and you've been paying off that credit card debt for so long. So those are your money drains, as well as thoughts that you have about rich people. What do you think about people that have money? What are the thoughts that come up? Okay, so these are the negative attachments that you have all around money, right? And this is going to keep you from making money. So everything that you've put down on the left-hand side, even if you have to go back and listen to this video again, everything that you have here, you have to resolve, okay? So you have to look at that and you have to change your perception about it, right? As it being a learning experience, maybe forgiving the other people that are involved, forgiving yourself. It's very important to let go of the negative attachments you have around money, because it's not this piece of paper, right? It is the attachments that you have to the experience where money was involved, okay? So you have to let that go, or else it will stop you from making money, okay? So money flows when we have positive emotion attached to money, okay? Money will flow to you a lot faster when you have that positive attachment. So I want you to think about, and you've probably seen them in the introductory videos, right? The whole definition of getting rich and money. And if you haven't seen any of those introductory videos, then make sure you subscribe to the Get Rich Training YouTube channel, because we'll always have videos that will definitely, help you, right? Free training, very, very valuable. So make sure you subscribe so that you're always receiving all of the latest videos that we have. But if you haven't seen that, we'll just go through it, right? It's about what money can do for you. It's not the paper, but it's what money can do for you, what you're able to do for yourself when you have money. And this is just $100, right? However, what can $100 buy for you? Each time that you go out, think about mentally, if you had $100, wow, I could buy that. And how would it improve your life? How would it improve the lives of the people that you love? Okay, 10 times 100, 100 times 100. So get that value in your mind and know what value you need to create in order to attract that value into your life, and what it will help you do, okay? And the freedom that you're able to experience, right? Financial freedom, and what that freedom is going to mean for you. So being very, very clear, because once you have those positive attachments to money, right? Money will flow to you. So even if you have to listen to this video a few times to get very, very clear and get down all of your money drains, change your perspective, forgive, let go of the negative attachments to money. And then be very clear on all of the positive aspects of money, okay? What it's going to be able to do for you. Because as we move on, right, and as you have that passion, this is what's going to fuel you, right? This is what's going to keep you going. And then, obviously, with the steps that you're going to be learning. All right, so continue on with the Get Rich roadmap, and then the success plan is your next training video.